Do not, I repeat, do not. See, you're on your own journey. You're your own pilot. You're your own captain. You are your own. You are your own point guard. You are the coach of your life. And you have to take your life serious. You have to practice. And you have to perform. You are the whole team. You the small forward. You the whole team. You the assistant coach. You the whole team. You can't rely on nobody else. And of course you're going to have players in your game. And you're going to have assistant coaches. Offensive, defensive. You're going to have coaches by your side. But when it all boils down, it boils down to you. Because as the head coach of your life, you can dismiss anybody. And you can invite anybody into your life. So do not, I repeat, do not put expectations on other people greater than you have put on yourself. If you have expectations of others, you need to show them better than you can tell them. You go and finish college. You go back to college. You go and get your fitness life together. You get your relationships together. You get your health together. You get your finances together. Because other people, they're going to do what they're going to do. So you don't have to put these great expectations on them. You can invite them, you can show them, but you can't force them. You can't make them. See? So make sure that all those expectation boxes that you put in other people's life, make sure they're checked off in your life. That way, when people do not meet your expectations, you're not disappointed. Because these people are humans. No one's perfect. They may fail. They may disappoint you. You've disappointed people. So why do you think that you're too great for somebody to disappoint you? That's what it boils down to. You know, you may be disappointed in somebody's action, something they did. They may have committed a crime. They may have done something unethical. We are highly evolved animals. We are a species on this planet. And the only thing that separates the human race from the animal kingdom is our conscience. Our ability to plan and think out the process. Our ability to have remorse. And have a better understanding. We have empathy. See, animals don't have all those characteristics. Some animals can display empathy. That's true. Because we are all on a energy frequency. So some animals can display empathy towards humans or other animals. That's an anomaly though. A wolf would not have any empathy for a baby sheep. He would destroy and rip it apart. A badger would rip it apart. A wolverine will rip it apart. Foxes eat eggs. You know, so animals don't have any. They don't care. They don't care how the baby goat feels, the baby zebra feels. They will eat your child. They will eat them, kill them, and eat it. But humans, we have choices. We can think, we can empathize how somebody else may feel. This is a cultural thing. We have developed that emotion. That's a development. That's called evolution. It's called evolution when you develop into something greater than what you came from, in the way you think, in your belief, how you treat others, how you want others to treat you. It's an evolutionary process in your brain to be more sympathetic, to have more compassion. See, and that's why America is one of the only countries in the world that, for the most part, 99% of the time, we live in peace, without civil wars, without terrorism, and without a lot of conflict. We have evolved as a higher intellectual species to respect one another. See, so we want to share with each other. That's why you can go to food banks and get food. The government have social services because they don't want to see the blind and the handicapped and the mentally challenged on the streets like other countries. We have social services. The conscious level of Americans is very high. We have evolved. See? So when you look at your life and when you look at someone else's life, you make sure that you're doing everything in your life that you said that you was going to do. And when you're ready to help somebody else, help them with actions and not just words. It's easier. It's easier to go walk with somebody than tell somebody to go walk. It's easier. Because everybody don't have the same discipline. Everybody don't have the same determination as you or I have. I have self-discipline. I have self-esteem. I have confidence. I have high work ethics. And you know what? I'm still lazy. I'm still lazy because we have first world privileges that cuddles our emotions and our conscience. That's why a lot of us are easily offended, because our first world privileges cuddle and cradle our emotions. Because in reality, the world is deadly. In reality, America has created a utopia. We have come a long ways compared to 400 years ago and compared to other countries today with the freedoms that we have. Nobody is stopping you from doing anything in this country. If you want to lose weight, lose weight. If you want to get healthy, get healthy. If you want a job, get a job. If you want to go to school, get educated, go to school and get educated. If you want to have children, have children. If you want to have an abortion, have an abortion. If you want to be celibate, be celibate. If you want to be single, be single. If you want to practice another religion, practice another religion. Freedom of religion. Practice whatever you want. Nowhere else on this earth can you do that. For the most part. For the most part. There are some similarities. But for the most part, most countries have a religion that you're born into and it's hard to leave. Most countries have restrictions and glass ceilings on most women and most other cultural or religious groups. So only the uneducated or the undereducated or the ignorant complaining about America. Because most Americans have never been anywhere and they don't damn read. They don't read nothing. So they don't know about other cultures and the struggle that other cultures have. Because most Americans don't read. Most of Americans are self-absorbed and narcissistic, however you say it. Narcissists. And selfish. The only thing that's saving America from being a third world country is one, the Constitution, and two, our legal system. That's it. Because without the efficacy of the legal system, the laws do not matter. You can have all the laws in the world. If they are not enforced, it means nothing. It means nothing. So make sure you keep your reality in check before you show somebody else how to get their reality in check. And I know that's a hard thing to do, because I got to catch myself sometimes when I look at other people. You know, it's kind of difficult, because other people can like be out of shape, bad attitude, you know, a weird mindset, and get an attitude with you. You know, because they don't want you to correct them when they don't understand that what you are doing is immoral, unethical, and you have no class. So you got people with no class that was raised in a socio-economic condition that didn't promote peace and harmony and grace and ladylike and gentlemanlike attitude. So they get mad at you because you have a certain amount of dignity and respect for yourself in the way you carry yourself, and the way you talk, and the way you treat others. Stay away from them kind of people. So anyway, that's all I need to say. You know, you got, like I said before, do not place more responsibilities, more burdens, more expectations on others than you have placed on yourself. Show people how to be better by doing better. Show people. It's easier to show than it is to tell. Peace.